Hi everybody, welcome to March 2024's Adventure Game Releases Roundup. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming our way this month, and I'm going to be taking you through all of my particular favourites. And don't forget to let me know down in the comments below which of these games you're going to be picking up and playing for yourselves. So let's dive straight in. We're kicking things off this month on the 1st of March, which weirdly enough seems to be some sort of holy grail for adventure games, because we have no less than 5 adventure games releasing on this day. The first of those is Sanya, a cute adventure set in the 1990s. You play as 7-year-old Sanya, adopting and looking after your own puppy and trying to enjoy the school holidays before you have to return to the boring school life. Think back to how simple life seemed when you were a child. That's what the devs are attempting to take you back to in this one. It looks like there's a few fun little mini-games to play through too, as you get the chance to reconnect with your inner child. Sanya is coming to both PC and Nintendo Switch and will be available from the 1st of March. Next up, we have Snowcone's Serenade by Potion of Midi. A slightly different take on an adventure game, this short story is all about being trapped at home with your sick dog, Jedediah, after a sudden cold snap. What makes this one unique is you get to make specific choices based on the emotion that you as a player feel whilst playing. These choices affect what happens in the game and how you'll approach dialogue with other characters that you meet and interact with. And there's also a dice rolling system which affects outcomes in the gameplay too. Snowcone Serenade rolls onto PC on the 1st of March. If you're into ghost stories, then this next one is most definitely for you. This is Ghost in the Mirror, an episodic set of adventure games involving ghosts. But these aren't horror games, they're actually focused on humour and fun. You can expect fourth wall breaks, irony, and some pretty vulgar jokes as you take on the first episode, which is called Here Be Dragons. This one is set in an 18th century pirate-themed world where you find yourself on the run from the law. Complete with gorgeous pixel art and some very intrinsic puzzles, this is definitely one for you fans of old-school point-and-click adventure games out there. Ghost in the Mirror Here Be Dragons releases on PC on the 1st of March. We're stepping into the wonderful world of Cyberpunk for our next release. This is Cyber Noir Stories, The Trunk, an LGBTQ+ friendly adventure, and is described as being a hybrid between a classic point-and-click adventure game and a modern, decision-driven visual novel. You'll play as Eve, a private detective in the futuristic city of New Cologne, and need to solve classic inventory-based puzzles while also using communication skills to gather crucial information and clues. As if that wasn't enough, there are also quick-time events to contend with, and choices that affect the outcome of the game too. This opens up several different approaches you can take to achieve your goals, each of which might change what happens during your playthrough. Cyber Noir Stories The Trunk will be coming to PC on the 1st of March. So, we've had Cyberpunk, and next we've got an exciting Biopunk adventure called Exit, a Biodelic Adventure. Step into a world of excessive biotechnologies where DNA passwords open gene locks, biofactories give birth to household utensils, and genetically modified molds can make virtual realities. People are being enslaved to a mysterious worm, and you, unsure of who you are or what your purpose is, will have to investigate this strange epidemic. You won't be alone though, as you have help from Jolly Jelly, your very own virtual assistant, as you explore this vibrant, creative world. Solve puzzles based on the use of natural and implanted organs using point-and-click controls. Oh, and you can't die in this game either, so that's always a bonus. Exit, a Biodelic Adventure will be available on the 1st of March. Now, this next one is a game that I've had my eye on for a very long time. I played the demo for it back when it was released, and I even interviewed the developer Eva for a podcast episode on my channel. This is of course a Twisted Tale, a humorous point-and-click adventure game heavily inspired by all of the classics that we love and hold dear. This one is full of loony characters, unexpected twists and challenging riddles, and everything you see in this game is hand-drawn on paper before being put into the game. You'll play as Bio as she journeys through various different realms which are packed full of Easter eggs and references to the adventure games of old. This is the first chapter in a 7-chapter story and has decisions that affect the game and alternative endings which give it some replay value too. The other 6 chapters will be available as DLC packs to add on. A Twisted Tale will be available on the 7th of March. This next release is one for all you cat lovers out there. It's Scott Whiskers in The Search for Mr. Fumble and is another game that I had the pleasure of playing the demo for last year. It's described as a modern, family-friendly point-and-click adventure game about cats, Star Trek, and life in general. Mr. Fumbleclaw, the famous beauty contest winning feline, has gone missing, and it's up to Scott to find the cat and save the day. The puzzles in this one are set to be on the trickier side to offer the player a challenge, but fear not, the game has a journal that automatically updates with information about tasks you need to complete to help you keep track of everything. And there are plenty of other pets to see in this one too, from dogs, hamsters, rats, and much more. This is definitely one for the animal lovers out there who are looking for a fun and cosy adventure. Scott Whiskers in the Search for Mr. Fumbleclaw releases on the 20th of March. Something slightly different now as we take a look at Open Roads, an interactive movie-style narrative adventure game. Tess Devine doesn't have the best relationship with her mother, but when the two of them discover a collection of old letters and notes hidden in the attic of their house, they're plunged into a dark mystery about their family's history. The two decide to embark on a road trip to unearth their past, uncover old memories, and improve their relationship. With a wonderful hand-drawn art style, this one will bring back memories of family road trips and everything that came with them. Open Roads is coming to PC, PS5, PS4 and Xbox on the 28th of March. So there we have it, a very, very interesting month of adventure game releases, particularly for point-and-click adventure game fans. There's a lot going on. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below which of these you'll be playing for yourself, and we'll try and see what the general consensus on some of these is as well. But for now, I will be back next month with more releases. If you want to check out some of my Let's Play stuff that I've got going on at the moment, I'll leave some little things you can click on the screen right now. But I will see you next time.